Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showcasing my brand new factions, Cosmic Factions. So let's get right into it. So right over here is welcome to Cosmic Factions. It will just tell you what the map is. Right here is your starter kits. You get 8 Cosmonaut kits, that is the starter kits. You'll spawn in with 1 tripwire, and you just press A and you'll be able to get it, and you'll get 8 of them. 50 subs for the YouTuber kit, and that's about it for the starter villager. And there's also a llama here. I was just testing out some things. It looks pretty cool. So let's actually go over here. This is the faction board. I'm pretty sure, yep, the faction board. Make sure to put your faction on there as soon as you guys get a factions. Right over here is the donator board. I need to put up the donators that I have already. It's insane. The support is unreal, guys. The server hasn't even opened up yet, and we have people already donating. It's insane, guys. So right here is the base supplies, so you guys can get all of your base supplies right here. And here's the claim blocks. So if you guys, so claim blocks are gonna work like, let's say, I think it was jukeboxes, or I don't know what it was. I think it was jukeboxes. It wasn't really a difference between jukeboxes. So it'll be like, let's say you have your base and then you'll have obsidian. So it doesn't matter how you have your base, but they can't really break your spawners or chests without, if it's unclaimed, they can just break into it, just look in the chest. But if your base is claimed like this, make sure to have it at the top layer of your base, so it'll be like that. And I guess let's say your roof is like obsidian too, so like that, and it'll just be like that, and that's how raiding will work. So you still can break into their base, but you have to use TNT for raiding and stuff like that. So that's just a quick example. So base supplies works like that. You guys can also make an end portal, so I would recommend actually doing that. Let's head over here, and right over here is actually raiding supplies. So this is where you guys can use stuff to raid, and we do have sand, so if you guys want to use that for TNT cannons. Right here is actually the blocks, so you guys can sell blocks and buy blocks right over here, so it does work out pretty nicely. Right over here is mob spawners, or just mobs, and I did add in a couple more spawners. You can sell your mob drops, you guys can buy everything. It's really cool. You can also like get some cool new eggs that I added in just a lot of cool ones. The wither skeleton and the vindicator, I also did add it where you can sell the dragon egg, and we're gonna have some events where you guys can do the dragon eggs. And also a cool new thing, let me just destroy this. This actually looks pretty cool for a base. I might have to do something with this, but I will be destroying this, and I'll explain. We do have envoys on the server, so I'll show that off pretty soon. And also we do have a lot of brand new things. I will showcase a store where you guys can actually buy endgame kits, and this actually really does support me, guys. And if you guys do buy $10 slots now, you guys get unlimited slots, and you get it for every single server. So if you buy it, you'll get it for every single server, because I do host a variety of servers, and I would feel bad to actually make you purchase it over and over again for each server that I release, and it will transfer over to any new server. So unlimited slots. And the $5 donator kit actually does have prop 3. The $15 donator kit has prop 7. The $25 donator kit does have prop 10 diamond armor, and that's like the same level as the best kit. And the $35 donator kit has prop 15, which is better than any kit in the game. Right here you guys can buy chests of steak, chests of bedrock, stuff like that, obsidian, TNT. Right here you guys can buy stacks of potions. I recommend the god potions, and those are the best. You guys can buy totems of undying, which is pretty good, and I definitely recommend that because it is in a modded stack. So we went over that already, and let's go over here. So right here is the farming. So you guys can buy everything farming. You guys can buy your axes, your shovel. I definitely recommend the shovel because that will come in handy later. Right here you guys can actually go ahead and sell your materials. So if you guys want to sell like diamonds and whatnot, and you can buy efficiency pickaxes, fortune pickaxes. You can buy also the ores to repair your stuff. You guys can buy anvils there. Right over here you guys can actually go ahead And once you can click it, lucky chest, you guys can buy 15 different lucky chests. I'm not going to tell you guys which is the best because I'll let you guys figure that out. Right here, you guys can buy 54 different potions. I forgot how many. It might be like 45 because of the dividers. I'm not too sure. There might be like 7 dividers in there. Right here, you guys can buy your kits. So there's different kits. The best one is cosmic kits. You guys can look at those kits. Right here is where you can buy concrete. So you can buy all your different types of concrete. Right here, you guys can actually buy the wool. And also here's where you can buy terracotta, which is pretty cool. So that's about it for all the shops here. Also, this thing right here, I just wanted to like test something out with designing and stuff like that. And this says if you donate, well, it's basically donator kits are given every Monday and Friday. You guys could be this guy right here without the armor stand arms, but you guys could be this guy if you guys donate. And it really does help me out. Now, I mean, obviously you can't be that guy, obviously. You can't pose yourself. I mean, that would be really cool. Right here is the money converter, actually, so you guys can actually convert your money. I'm going to fix that, actually, after the video. I don't know why that has that at the very end for some weird reason. I'm going to fix that. Right here is actually the enchanting. You guys can actually buy all enchantment books, and you guys can buy your enchantment bottles, so it's pretty cool. Let's go over to the Mist shop right over here, which you guys can buy all your miscellaneous stuff. As you guys can see here, everything is there for you guys. You guys can buy iron kit and diamond kit there. Now I just added it in. And right here is actually a new thing. Let's buy, this is where you can buy lucky, or not lucky chests. Here's where you can buy the crate keys, all 4 of the crate keys. We have 4 crate keys on the server, and you guys can buy a lottery ticket. So the lottery tickets are gonna actually work like if you just have a lottery ticket, I'm gonna place it in the chest, and then once I place it in the chest, I'll randomly pick it in the video, and then let's say I won the lottery, I'll win everybody's winnings and like everybody that purchased something. So like I will sell the lottery tickets. I have like that in the admin shop, and there's also bosses on this, so you guys might be interested in that. So let's go into here. This is where you guys can actually do the crate keys right here. So you guys just place it down or throw it in basically, and then it will go through the filtering system, and then it will dispense your stuff. So there's no way to get in there. It's impossible. Don't even try it. And that is about it. Let's look at the envoys. So the envoys are shulkers. It's kind of similar to Bonnie's map, as you guys can see. It's a shulker, and then it will place down. It has 1 health, and it has no AI. Frost did that, so big shout out to him. He did help with that. The envoys. I had the idea for it, but I just didn't have the time to do it. So let's look around, and I will be doing some more changes. I'll probably add in a couple more bosses and fix that one thing that I just saw in the money converter. I was just disgusted. I don't know how I made that mistake. It was impossible. But as you guys can see, the dungeons, well, the terrain looks really nice, really snowy. Oh, here's our first dungeon actually, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm not leaking any cords. I'm gonna probably do this in a video. So right here you guys can find a dungeon. Let's go down it. And big shout out to Daycon for this. Terrain and the dungeons. So right here you have all your dungeons. Let's go down, and we're going down one. There's 3 of these dungeons, so let's break in. As you guys can see, the dungeons are gonna get like progressively harder and harder as we go. So you have a spawner here, you have a zombie spawner, and it has stuff in the chest. It's really cool, guys. You guys get some decent stuff as you guys go down. So let's go down farther. As you guys can see, the chests like keep getting better. Like, look at all this stuff. Enchant books, just ridiculous. And there's another layer. It's an ultra hardcore level, but as you guys can see, the starter kit is just not gonna crack it. You might want to like actually like rank up or something, and just make sure that you guys get better armor before you start challenging this, because it's gonna be really difficult. The ores are regular caves, guys. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. But we do have dungeons. We do have battle towers also. Let me showcase that. Battle towers are really cool. And I did put it on super flat because I didn't want anybody expanding the map, because the map looks terrible when you expand it. So I just didn't want anybody expanding it. It just looks weird. So let's find one of these battle towers, which is right here. So as you guys can see, there's a battle tower Oh, we got some gold, we got some redstone, a lot of good stuff. As you guys can see, a lot of these battle towers do have a lot of decent stuff. This one doesn't have anything, surprisingly. Let's go down another layer, as you guys can see, but there's like spawners everywhere. Iron sword, you could use that for so many things, guys. That's better than the starter sword. Crazy. But that's about to wrap it up here. I don't know where the envoys are, but they will give you a random percentage of loot, and they spawn randomly around the world. There's common envoys, there's rare envoys, and legendary envoys. So the legendary are really rare, and I gotta place them down. Actually, I gotta place down the spawner, and I'll tell you when that event happens. So basically, the rare envoys, well, legendary envoys do have G-kits, so if you guys are interested in that, you guys can go ahead and pick up yourself a G-kit. So if you guys really want to get into the game, or just want to purchase this server, it will be $25. It will be on my website as this video goes up. It will be $25 if you guys want this map early. I will eventually have a free download. Eventually, I don't know when, but I will have a free download eventually. But if you guys want to purchase this map early, you guys can go ahead. But I will be enjoying the server and playing with you guys. So bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. I will see you guys next time on the next video.